Hey guys, welcome to our channel. In this video, you will learn on how to use Microsoft Teams for teaching. Okay, so the very first thing that we should do here is you just have to open any of your web browser. Then after that, you just have to sign up or log in to your Microsoft account. Okay, and then here on the app section, you just have to select the Teams. Okay, that's right. So this one right here. Now, once you're here, you just have to join or create a team. And then you just have to select the class. Now, to create your team, you just have to simply click on this one right here, the create team option at the top right. Okay, and the next thing that you're going to do here is to give it a name. So, for example, grade 10 math, and then add students or go teachers. Okay, so I'm just going to name this one as grade 10 math. Okay, that's right. And then here on the description, you can let the people know what this theme is all about. So you just have to type it out right here. Okay, and then here, you can also add here your first channel. So you have to give your channel a name. So each class team comes with a class notebook, assignments, grades, and files by default. So yeah, I'm just going to name this one as class A and then click on the create option. Okay, next is we are going to organize with channels. Okay, so right here we can use the general channels. Okay, so here before that we can add the members to this team. So for example, I'm going to add here my other email address. Okay, at gmail.com. That's right. So just have to click on it and click on add. Okay, so we have successfully added one member here right now. That's right. And then the next thing that we are going to do now is to organize with channels. So we can use the general channel for announcements and main discussion. So you'd be able to see that right here. Okay, so just have to click on this is our channel, right? So we can now post right here on the channel section. That's right. So yeah, we can encourage students also to use the threads to reply and to keep the conversations organized. Okay. So if you want to create extra channels for specific topics like projects or group activities like algebra, science experiments, or group one project, you can do this as well. So you can do that as well. Just have to click on the create a channel option. Next one is to share the content and resources. So we can upload the lesson materials under the file tab for easy access. So for example, here on this channel, so simply click on it and then you just have to click on the files option. Okay, so you'll be able to see here your files. If you want to upload one, just simply click on this post and then click on post channels. Okay, you can also use the class notebook or the OneNote for collaborative notes, assignments, or student journals. You can also add tabs for websites, videos, or apps you frequently use like Quizlet or YouTube. Okay, so just have to type it right here, your subject, type your message, and then you can attach here your files. So you'll be able to see that right here. So for your notes, you can also add here your notes. That's right. And then if you want to add a new tab, you just have to click on this one. Then we have this planner, OneNote, whiteboard, and etc. You can also add here YouTube for video reference. And then after that, you just have to close this section. Okay, now the next thing that we are going to do is to run live online classes. So we have to go to the calendar section and then we just have to click on the new meeting. Okay, or click on this new event option or click on the meet now. So I'm just going to click on the new event option. Okay, and then here you just have to schedule your class. So you can share the meeting link with the students, and then during the class, you can also use features like screen sharing. So yeah, I'm just going to give this one a title. So for example, morning class. That's right. Okay, and then you just have to invite here your students, but we can also use the link later on. Okay, and then you can also turn on this one for the Teams meeting. Okay, and then you just have to upload here all of the files that you need for this class. Okay, and then for the schedule, we have that right here. So you just have to customize this one. So we have the date, and then we also have here the month. That's right, and then your the time. So make sure to select your time right here. Then here we also have a buffer time. That's right, and then we can also categorize this one. Okay, so we can also categorize this as red category. And then after this one, we just have to save this scheduled meeting. Now here during your meeting, you can also share your screen. You can also use the Microsoft Whiteboard or brainstorming or solving problems. You can also record the meeting so absent student can watch later on. And then you can also create breakout rooms for group discussion or pair activities. So, see for example, let's start our meeting now. Okay, that's right. So just going to allow this section. Okay, so just wait for a couple of seconds and then click on the join now option. Okay, so from here, you can also share this meeting to your student by clicking on this copy link option or click on the add participants, or you can also share this via default email. Okay, so after that, you just have to click on the share option right here. Then you can now share your PowerPoint live. You can also share your Excel live right here. You can also browse OneDrive, browse My Computer. Okay, so you can also go here on the chat section. So while doing the meeting, you can also discuss some instructions right here. So you don't need to interrupt your discussion. Okay, and then next one is we can also manage the assignment and the grades. So we can click the assignment to create task. Okay, quizzes or homework, and then add instructions, set the due dates, and attach the resources. So students submit their weekly in Teams, and you can grade and return feedback right there. And then you can also track the performance using the grade tab. Okay, and then you can also encourage the communication and collaboration. So you can use posts in each channel for discussion, allow the students to ask questions in chat or via mentions. So we have that right here on the chat section. And of course, Teams allows you to send weekly emails summarizing the student progress. You can also share announcements or updates using the general channels right here. Okay, so that's it for this video. If you think this video helped you solve your concern, please subscribe, like this video, and leave your comment below. Bye.